What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So we have another degenerate act that happened here, and it says two Tucson men sentenced to prison in drug bust. Now, these two men, they were arrested in 2020 in a drug bust that involved over 1 million in methamphetamine, heroin, and cocaine, have been sentenced to prison, according to the Arizona Attorney General's office. While originally charged with more than a half dozen felonies, they ultimately pled guilty to one count of conspiracy to commit possession of dangerous drugs for sale and possession of a narcotic drug for sale in an amount over the statutory threshold, and was sentenced to 3 years in prison. And I don't know how to say that dude's name, but the guy on the left here and the guy on the right here, he got 5 years in prison. So when I see that, I see the slaps on the wrist, and then I think of it like in a black man's perspective. Like, if it was two black men that did this, would they only be getting 3 and 5 years? Only pleading guilty to only one count when they have more than a half dozen felonies? No. What it would be is the black people would be expected to plead guilty to all counts. You know what I'm saying? Of whatever they have. It don't tell you what they had. You know what I'm saying? It just tells you one count each of conspiracy to commit possession of dangerous drugs for sale and possession of a narcotic drug for sale in an amount over the statutory threshold. I don't even know what either of those mean. You know what I'm saying? So they had 25 pounds. They're allowed, if they only had 24, would that be okay? I don't know. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? That's very, I don't like how that's worded at all. So, it's funny. So his partner pled guilty to one count each of possession of a dangerous drug for sale and manufacture of a dangerous drug, and received a sentence of 5 years. So because he was going to cook it up, he gets a longer sentence. But this guy, the other one, he wasn't going to cook it up. I don't know. You know, like how they word this stuff, I don't really understand it very well. You know what I'm saying? It's very vague. It's purposely like that. So if I was in there asking questions, I'd be like, so what are the other counts that they didn't have to, like, that just suddenly disappeared because they pled guilty to these? You know what I'm saying? Like, what made the others not even be, like, why would you not even speak on them? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. And a lot of these stories about this, they happened so long ago that you try to keep track of them, because I don't even remember this, to be honest. I don't even remember this happening. I don't remember them saying anything about it. But now, since they got sentenced, they're talking about it. So who knows between then and now what they were able to agree upon. You know what I'm saying? The dude's been sentenced to 3 years. I mean, in 2020, September 2020. So this dude is almost out already. He's almost done with his time. Having $1.3 million worth of drugs. And this dude almost done with his time. He's almost time served. You know? That's crazy to me. When would this ever happen for black people? When? I don't even know of a time where they're able to do plea deals like this. You know what I'm saying? And if a black person does a plea deal, we already know that stuff will stay with them for the rest of their lives. For these guys, they can have felonies and they'll be able to open up businesses around here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's rehabilitated his image, and, you know, like, we don't have to, he's no longer a detriment to the society. He's someone that helps the society, you know? But these guys clearly have the complexion for the protection, man. Clear as day. This vague story that they put out is just proof that they don't hold these people accountable. The only people that get held accountable when it comes to degenerate acts is black people. And this is just proof. Yet more proof of that. But I don't really have too much else on this one. This is your boy P Money. Tell me what you guys think, and I'm off this.